Hey yo, what's up everybody? Holmes here and welcome back to more Monster in the World. Today we're going to be doing another weapon tree showcase thing, and this is requested by Brady. So here you go. I'm going to be doing the sword and shield weapon tree here. And if you guys are interested in other weapon trees, if you haven't unlocked them all yet, let me know and I'll make sure I'll try to upload it as soon as I can. So yeah. So we're gonna be taking a look at the ore tree first, and then we're just gonna go as we're gonna go down as we preview this stuff. But I'm only gonna preview the final versions of each tree. So yeah. But anyways, let's go ahead and check out the ore tree. So these are the materials that you're gonna need to craft this if you want to use this tree. And if you guys are wondering how you unlock more weapons, like if you barely start the game, you're not gonna see all this. You're probably just gonna see the first half. So yeah, but the way to unlock them is you just go through campaign, and that's how you unlock them. It's as simple as that. So here is the hunter's knife. Whoops. Okay, for the ore tree, the chrome slicer too. That's the final version. Next up we got another Gigante's tree. Here are the stuff you're gonna need to craft this. So it branches off from the ore tree towards the end. And here's the final version, which you're gonna need a gem for it. And also Xenojiva's horn, which is kinda difficult to get. It doesn't always drop, but here is the weapon. Okay. Alright, next up, let's go ahead and check out Rathalos Tree. And here is the preview for the weapon. It looks pretty badass. I think this is one of the weapons that look different. There are some sword and shield that look kind of the same. Next up we got the workshops tree. Okay. This one looks like a basic weapon. Nothing too special. Okay. Next up we got a water element tree. So nothing really changes with this one, as far as I'm seeing, except for the blade. The shield still look kind of the same. A lot of people are saying this is like a beginner weapon tree. I mean, beginner weapon kind of thing. I don't know, because I never touched it, so can't really say anything. But here's the Legiana tree. Okay. This one actually looks a little bit different. I kind of like this one. Not bad, not bad. Next up we got Rathian's tree. It's like a rapier. And it ends with the pink Rathian. Alright, so yeah. Next up we got Palumu tree. See, the blade looks the same for the most part. This one turns into a battle axe kind of thing. Okay. Next up we got Pukka Pukka tree, which has got poison. But like I said, the blade looks kind of the same look. It's just that there are parts of it that kind of changes, but the final version, it looks like the weapon workshop one, I think. And so yeah, I don't know. Alright, so that's Pukka Pukka, and we have the Great Gyro's tree to end off the ore section. And look, it changes into the battle axe just like the Palumu. So I don't know. I mean, parts of it look different, but I don't know. The weapon itself looks the same as some of them. So this is gonna wrap it up for the ore tree. Now let's jump into the bone tree. So here are gonna be the stuff that you're gonna need to go through the bone tree. Let's check out the final version. Looks okay. Not really my type of thing. But maybe some of you guys will like it. Okay. Next up, we got Rathalos Tree here. Looks okay. Okay. Next up, Great Bharath Tree. Looks like the Rathalos one, except the black parts got changed to like the yellow or whatever. Yeah, I don't know. They look kind of the same. Okay, next up, Thunder Element Tree. Okay, this just looks like the default weapon. Except it has thunder on it. I don't know, I feel like the sword and shield ain't getting much love when it comes to weapon design in this game. Next up we got Bharath Tree. I mean, they do kind of add some part of the monster onto the weapon. That's, you know, but the design, see, this looks just like the Rathalos one stuff, except it has a touch of Bharath items on it. So yeah, nothing really changed much. Okay, next up, Anjanath, and ooh, the final version actually changed for Anjanath here. Nice, it changes into an axe. The shield looks pretty badass as well. So yeah. The Anjanath weapon looks pretty good for the bone trees. And well, it seems like that's the only one that changed a lot. Like everything else kind of looked the same, more or less. Next up, we're gonna go into the dragon bone tree here. Okay. Okay, this just looks like the bone tree, but with a tiny bit of like dirt on it or something. Okay, next up we got Keating's tree. Hopefully it'll look a little bit better in the final version. Okay, it looks like the default bone version with a bit of Keating touch on it. I mean, this doesn't look half bad. But yeah, let's see what's next. Okay, so that's gonna be it for the dragon bone tree. It's just the dragon bone and Keating's. Next up, black steel tree here. Oh, it goes into Teostra, which looks pretty badass. The shield looks badass. The sword looks different. Kind of looks like Legiana's, except the tip is not pointy. But I'm really digging the shield for this one though. Okay, so that's that. Black steel going into Teostra, and finally the Xeno'jivan tree. It looks pretty good. This one looks pretty good, but the blade, it still looks somewhat the same. But I don't know. Maybe I'm just judging it too much. I after all, I don't really know much about Sword and Shield, so I might be judging it too much. But you guys can let me know. It's like, is the weapon design for this a little bit too limited, or is it just right? You know, or I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna wrap it up for this video. So I thank you all for watching. Hopefully this video has gave you guys an idea of what the Sword and Shields have to offer, and you know, you can decide if you want to go for Sword and Shield, or if you're already using the Sword and Shield, you can decide what tree you want to follow and stuff like that. So yeah, that's that. So once again, thank you all for watching, and I'll catch y'all next time. Homes out.